Hi guys, I'm Jiaoying Summers. Welcome back to Tiger MILF Podcast.
I mean, he lost all of his Petco endorsements.
Yeah, he did.
I'm telling you what they're not going to have is Trump chew toys.
No Trump chew toys. That's sad.
But you're right. I think you nailed it. I think that's what it was. That people were just like, it was such a non sequitur to what was being talked about. And out of
They were talking about abortion, right? He changed the topic.
Yes.
Yes, Trump was, yeah.
And then he just said, speaking of abortion, these immigrants are eating cats and dogs.
The Haitians are giving the Asians a break, though.
Thank God.
Thank God. We don't need to be the person who.
No, Haitians are the new Asians.
Yeah, Haitians are the new Asians. Black's the new yellow.
That's what it used to be. Yellow's the new black.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. The Haitians are taking a hit right now.
That's that's his slogan.
Yeah.
Haitians are the new Asians.
Black
they call
is the new
Haitians
yellow.
these Haitians.
The Haitians, they hate Asians. They Haitians.
But they hate dogs the most.
Yeah.
They hate dogs.
Yeah.
They love to eat them. Also, but we never saw proof of it anywhere.
Nothing.
Don't you think with all the that people report on the internet, you've seen everything on the internet. I never seen somebody eat a cat or a dog.
They just, no. There's so many other things to eat.
That's what
Bears,
I mean.
they are big and dumb.
Think about that.
Bunnies, Bambi and the bunnies. Bunny fufu.
Then you would just go to a pet store and look at it like it was a menu, but you never heard that.
No, nobody. There's food you can.
Yeah, there's soup kitchens.
I don't know why. It's pretty bizarre. I look at Kamala Harris' face. She's like,
oh yeah,
she's looking like a dumpster fire. She's like, okay.
No, yeah, she. That's the thing is weirdly enough, because people don't and I'm sure there are people making fun of her, but you just don't, it's hard for people to remember anything she said. That's what by the way, not only is he resilient, when you think about the top comment, it's going to be cats and dogs. After the debate, tell me what Kamala stood for. I don't know, but the other guy talked about eating cats and dogs. Yeah. Like he's still the headline. He's the headline.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. She could tell you how we're going to fix America, and he's like, every midget is a vampire, and you're like, what? And then that's it. That's the only thing that people remember. They're like, don't you remember? She said how she was going to fix it. And I'm like, no. I don't. Are midgets vampires?
Yeah. She
they suck a little blood.
She gives us so powerful. She's like, there's a woman. She's pregnant with a baby that cannot carry the full term, and she cannot get any treatment. It was a very powerful, strong thing. Yes. The next thing you know, they're eating the cats and dogs. They're eating your pets in Springfield, Ohio. Yeah. The immigrants there, I don't remember what she did.
Nobody heard of Springfield, Ohio. People now know more Springfield, Ohio than what Kamala said.
Because it's...
No, of course, but I'm saying there's...
J.D. Vance is feeding him things, feeding Trump.
But there's Springfield, by the way, Springfield, Oregon. There's tons of them. Springfield, Illinois is our capital. But so when people talk about Springfield, I imagine they talk about... There's other more famous ones, right? The Simpsons are most likely from Oregon. Lincoln was Springfield, Illinois. There's other things. Suddenly there's a new Springfield. And how do we know about it? Because of all the cats and dogs being eaten there. It's like, you put that on the map. Bro, people didn't know what that was before the debate. And now they can't tell you one thing Kamala stands for. The power... Because everything is about attention today, right? And you're so good at social media. By the way, somebody shared this with me. The TikTok of all the great comedians. It was Trevor Wallace. It was some other people, and you.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so somebody was saying, "Oh, look at all these comics they were showing me because I'm trying to get on TikTok now. I'm finally going to get on hopefully I'll be active on it." And they were showing me these events. And you were one of the 5 comics listed. And I was like, that's my friend. And look at how great, amazing. I mean, it was so awesome. And I'm like, awesome. But the thing is, it's about fighting for attention, right? Mm-hmm. That's what social media is. How long can we keep them? He's the ultimate TikTok because you can't remember the other apps because when you scroll, all of his videos are clickbait.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, and again, I do watch politics, but for the jokes. I made fun of Biden. I do RFK jokes. I did them all. But for the life of me, I made fun of Joe Biden's sort of inability to, like, I said he looked like a NPC from the Sims that's glitching, a non-player character because he just kept walking into walls. You could do like behavioral things for him. But things that he said, he talked about Scranton, PA, and he talked about old things, right? Like, I was born in 1800 or whatever he would say. You could do that. But with Trump, I could say whatever I wanted and convince the audience that that's what he said. Like, you could just do that because people are going, oh, I bet he did say that.
Yeah.
And I wonder, and they don't care. He can keep people's attention.
Yeah.
Him and TikTok.
Yeah. Trump is TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a human TikTok. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's truly like you could keep swiping and the videos of him, like today, I saw this new one where he's just like, he goes, if you have overtime, we're not going to get taxed. And then everyone's cheering. And then he goes, Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe, trying to get rid of all the student loans. What a loser. That never happened. He's crapping on a guy's policies that failed. By the way, Joe Biden's not in the race anymore.
Yeah.
And he's on someone who's dead.
Yeah.
Like Joe Biden is alive. Don't worry. That's not what I'm saying. But it's like, for all intents and purposes, we haven't seen Joe Biden. He's like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego and where in the world is Joe Biden? He's nowhere to be seen. And he's crapping on old policies that don't even exist anymore. And he's able to, like, that's news for people.
Yeah, he also actually just like, that's the best debate I ever did. We won. Yeah.
Well, why would Kamala ask for a second debate?
Right.
That was so, he said it 100% right. I don't think that I think a lot of people did have her winning that debate, but for him to say that a prize fighter, when they lose, the first thing they do is they ask for a rematch. That's 100% true. So the fact that she should have just left it alone.
Yeah.
And the fact that she's like, I think we should do a second one. He goes, not going to do it. Mm-hmm. No way. I'm going to go back to hunting down these dog eaters.
Yes. Yeah.
Like.